Exploring Stoicism and relationships. Life is often like an intricate web of relationships, a never-ending journey with unexpected detours. Ever wonder if the people around you genuinely support your efforts or take advantage of your generosity? I have definitely been there, questioning the authenticity of the bonds we create. It's like being at a fork in the road, not knowing which path will bring us true friends, people who uplift, inspire, and nourish our innermost selves. But do not be alarmed, you are not alone on this journey anymore. We are going to take a deep dive into human behavior, emotions, and the ageless wisdom of my favorite philosophical system, Stoicism, today. Together, we can decipher the tiny yet telling signs of possible manipulation and equip ourselves with workable solutions. Before we embark on these discussions, I kindly ask for your support by liking this video, as it helps spread the teachings of Stoic philosophy. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so to stay updated on future content from the Life Quotes YouTube channel. Lesson 1: Declining Remarks. Envision a scenario where you eagerly share a significant accomplishment, perhaps a project you poured your heart into, only to be met with dismissive remarks or indifference. Or picture yourself expressing your deepest aspirations, your dreams for the future, only to encounter ridicule or belittlement. These moments cut deep. They're not merely passing comments but deliberate tactics wielded to undermine your confidence, to plant seeds of self-doubt in the fertile soil of your ambitions. In such moments, it's easy to feel disheartened, to question your worth, to wonder if your efforts are truly appreciated or if your dreams are worthy of pursuit. Yet, it's precisely during these times that the wisdom of Stoicism can be a guiding light. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what lies within our sphere of control, our reactions, our attitudes, and our choices, rather than dwelling on external circumstances or the actions of others. When faced with disparaging remarks or belittling attitudes, it's essential to remember that these reactions often say more about the insecurities of the speaker than they do about your own inherent value. Those who seek to diminish others are often grappling with their own feelings of inadequacy and their own fears of failure or insignificance. By recognizing this truth, we can choose not to internalize their negativity, not to allow their words to define our sense of self-worth. Instead, we can respond with empathy, understanding that those who feel the need to belittle others are often struggling with their own inner demons. We can choose to cultivate a mindset of resilience, recognizing that our worth is not determined by the opinions of others but by the integrity of our character, the sincerity of our efforts, and the authenticity of our aspirations. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate an inner fortress, a stronghold of self-assurance and confidence that is impervious to the slings and arrows of external judgment. It teaches us to find solace in our own virtue, to take pride in our ability to persevere in the face of adversity, to derive strength from our capacity to rise above the petty criticisms and small-mindedness of others. But perhaps most importantly, Stoicism reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles. We are part of a timeless tradition, a community of individuals who have grappled with the same challenges, who have faced the same doubts and uncertainties, and who have emerged stronger and wiser for having done so. So, the next time you find yourself on the receiving end of dismissive remarks or belittling attitudes, take a moment to pause, to breathe, to remind yourself of your own inherent worth. Recognize that you are not defined by the opinions of others, that your value is not contingent upon their approval or validation. Instead, draw strength from the teachings of Stoicism, from the knowledge that you possess the power to choose how you respond to adversity, to choose how you navigate the twists and turns of life's journey. And remember, in the face of diminishing comments, in the midst of self-doubt, you have the power to stand tall, to hold fast to your convictions, and to forge ahead with courage and confidence, knowing that your worth is unshakable, your spirit indomitable. Lesson 2, Unfulfilled Promises. Throughout our lives, we've undoubtedly crossed paths with individuals who eloquently promise the world but vanish into thin air when it comes time to fulfill those pledges. In such instances, Stoicism shines a guiding light, reminding us of the profound importance of actions over mere words. While promises may sound reassuring, it's the consistent alignment of words with deeds that truly demonstrates sincerity and builds the bedrock of trust. It's all too common to encounter those who excel in the art of persuasion, who weave intricate tapestries of promises that dazzle and entice. Yet, when the time arrives to transform those promises into tangible actions, they falter, retreating into the shadows of excuses or silence. In these moments, Stoic philosophy serves as a steady compass, guiding us back to the fundamental truth that trust is not merely a product of persuasive rhetoric but is instead forged through the crucible of consistent action and integrity. Actions, as Stoicism teaches us, are the currency of sincerity. They are the tangible manifestations of our intentions, the concrete expressions of our values and principles. While words may offer fleeting reassurance, it's our actions that speak volumes about our true character, our reliability, and our commitment to our promises. Consistently failing to match promises with actions serves as a glaring indicator of insincerity. It reveals a misalignment between professed intentions and actual behavior, a breach of trust that erodes the very foundation of meaningful relationships. Trust, after all, is not built on empty rhetoric but on the solid ground of reliability, consistency, and follow-through. In the realm of Stoicism, trust is viewed as a sacred bond, a precious commodity that must be nurtured and safeguarded. It's a testament to our integrity, our credibility, and our respect for the trust others place in us. Trust is not bestowed lightly. It is earned through the diligent cultivation of a reputation for reliability and accountability. Moreover, Stoicism reminds us that trust is a two-way street, requiring reciprocity and mutual respect. Just as we expect others to honor their commitments and follow through on their promises, so too must we uphold our end of the bargain. Trust, in essence, is a reciprocal exchange, a give and take that forms the cornerstone of healthy, flourishing relationships. In our modern world, where words are often cheap and promises abound, it's easy to become disillusioned by empty rhetoric and broken pledges. Yet, Stoicism offers a timeless antidote to such cynicism, inviting us to look beyond the surface and discern the true measure of sincerity through the lens of consistent action. Trust, as Stoicism teaches us, is not blind faith but informed confidence, a confidence that is earned through the consistent alignment of words with deeds, through the unwavering commitment to follow through on our promises, and through the steadfast demonstration of integrity and accountability. So, the next time you encounter someone who excels in the art of promising but falters when it comes time to deliver, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. Pause, reflect, and consider whether their actions align with their words, whether they demonstrate the sincerity and reliability necessary to earn your trust. And as you navigate the labyrinth of relationships and encounters that comprise the tapestry of your life, remember that trust is not a passive commodity to be bestowed indiscriminately. It is a precious gift that must be earned through the consistent demonstration of sincerity, integrity, and reliability, a gift that, once earned, forms the foundation of meaningful connections and enduring relationships.